Hey everyone. Hey. Happy Working Women's Wednesday with Shelly Wasso coming to you live from Chicago. Hopefully everyone's having an awesome Wednesday. I am excited to talk to you about my topic. So if you're catching my live video, be sure to say hi, and if you catch the replay, hashtag replay, let me know where you're coming in from. It's super cool for me to see who's watching. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shelly Wasso. I am a full-time corporate executive mama of two amazing boys, married to my high school sweetheart, and I am a multipreneur. I help others create multiple income streams using online strategies to create your best life and a retire early plan, because I like to say, who doesn't want to retire early, right? Hashtag retire early if you're like me and want to retire early. So again, if you're catching my live video, be sure to say hi. So my topic is Facebook Lives. So something, if you have been watching my journey, you know that I have had a fear of doing Facebook Live videos. So crazy, because I, again, if you follow, you know that I am in corporate America, and I speak in front of people. I go into boardroom meetings. I prospect and sell and talk in front of clients all the time. So it was crazy for me to all of a sudden try to do something like Facebook Lives, which you would think would be easy to come on here and talk if you like to talk to people, because I actually enjoy talking to people. I love selling. And so you would think something like this would be easy. And when I tried to do a year ago, I've probably been doing live videos for a year now. So maybe over a year ago when I tried to do my first live video, I literally couldn't push the button. Like, I was trying to do Facebook Lives, trying to push the button, and I couldn't do it. I was so scared, which made no sense to me why I would have this fear of doing Facebook Live videos. So something that I had to figure out. But I am going to give you some tips on how to effectively do Facebook Live videos, why you should be doing them, right? So look, if you're an entrepreneur and you don't even have to have like an online business, right? So I have a social retail online business, and I sell products and do a lot of my marketing online. But if you're a hairdresser or a car dealer, or maybe you have a store and sell t-shirts, maybe you just sell t-shirts online, whatever your business is, you can own a diamond jewelry store, you can use online social media to help sell your products that are in your store, even though all the stores are closed now, or you can learn to sell your products online. Great. My battery is low. Hopefully we get through the video before my battery dies out. But so you need to be online. So listen to these statistics, okay? So again, if you follow me, you know that I'm in corporate America. I have an online social retail business. So I have used the online space to sell, and video is the way to do it, okay? So listen to these statistics. 3.5 billion people use social media every day. 3.5 billion people. People spend an average of 3 hours on social media every day. So probably now, since the stay-at-home and this whole pandemic, people are definitely spending more time on social media, I guarantee. 54% of consumers use social media to research a product before they buy it, right? So we Google it, we look for reviews, 54%. And by 2022, 82% of online content will be video content. So I'm saying, like, who doesn't want a piece of that, right? People will relate to you and get to know, like, and trust you more from doing videos than from just posting. And there's definitely a strategy to putting content out on social media, right? So you have to have some sort of strategy. You just don't want to be throwing stuff out there and not providing value, because value is super important, and you want your audience to get to know, like, and trust you. And again, the best way to do that is through video. So okay, back to Facebook Lives. I am going to give you six tips on how to effectively do Facebook Live videos and what's super important when you're doing them. So just remember this. Even the best of the best have struggled doing videos. And like I said, I never really had a fear of public speaking, but I had a fear of doing live videos. So it's definitely can be a tough thing, but everyone struggles doing videos. And at the beginning, no one's really watching you anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like anything, you'll get better, and you have to focus on your purpose in the end game, and whatever that is, and it'll help get you through it. So here's my six tips. Tip number 1, you need a catchy title. So there is so much out there on social media that you have to catch people's eyes with a catchy title. You have to be able to stop their scroll in the newsfeed of Facebook or whatever social media platform you're using in order to get people to stop and watch your video. That's tip number 1. So do you have a fear of crickets? My title was, do you have a fear of crickets, right? So that was my title here. And so trying to get a catchy title to get people to stop and watch. Tip number 1. Tip number 2, you always need to introduce yourself, because you're constantly, if you are using social media from a business perspective, you're constantly growing your audience. So you don't want to assume that the same people are always watching. Your videos are set to public, and so you do get new people who are watching, so you don't want to assume that they know who you are. So making sure that you introduce yourself at the beginning is a short, little brief introduction like I did, which was just saying who I am. I'm in corporate America. I have 2 kids, married to my high school sweetheart, and I have other multiple income streams that I teach to other people. Online strategies, other income streams using online strategies to teach other people. So announcing yourself is important. Also, if you get a consistent date, like I come live every Monday morning and Wednesday afternoons or Wednesday evenings, Working Women Wednesdays, then people get used to when you're going to go live. For example, 2 of my mentors, John and Nadia Melton, they do Money with the Meltons, Money Monday with the Meltons, and Danelle Delgado, another mentor of mine, does Friday Night Lives. So again, I do Working Women's Wednesday. So if you have that like consistent time that you always go and have some catchy title like that, Working Women Wednesdays, Money with the Meltons on Mondays, people will remember, and they'll come to watch your videos on those days. Tip number 4, you need to provide value. So you have to figure out who your target market is and give that value, okay? So my target market is working women who want to retire early. A lot of that, and teaching people how and why they can have multiple income streams. So providing value is a lot of that has to do with having a strong mindset, or I like to talk a lot about mindset and how to have gratitude and give ideas of how you can have other streams of income and how you can fit it in, and women can have it all, and those kind of topics. So you want to provide value so your audience will come back and continue to follow you. And tip number 4, you need a call to action. So you might not always have a call to action, but if you're selling a product or talking about business, you want people to reach out to you. So you need to have a call to action, right? If you're selling something, you want to say, if you want to hear more information, put info in the comments below, or send me a private message, like some type of call to action to get people to reach out to you. Because at the end of the day, if you're selling something, so if you're a hairdresser and you're bringing your business online and you're talking about, or what did I say? I said hairdresser, car dealers, right? So if you're a hairdresser and you have products that you want to talk about online, or if you're a car dealer and you're talking about certain cars, you want to call to action, or maybe it's accessories for cars. But the call to action would be to reach out to me and I'll give you more information. Or maybe you have a coupon for somebody and you can say, I got a coupon for you. Reach out to me and I'll share a coupon, or put info in the comments below. Some sort of call to action so that you can start a conversation with people. Encourage interaction and engage with viewers. So when you're doing videos, you want to ask people, like I did at the beginning. If you're watching my live video, be sure to say hi. Or if you catch the replay, type replay. Or you might, in the middle of your video, ask a question. So the engaging part is important because it actually helps boost your videos. So there are Facebook algorithms, and there's things that help with getting more viewers, because there's a real thing. The Facebook algorithm is a real thing. And if there's more socialness, if that's a word, going on with your video, like conversation back and forth, the algorithm will keep boosting your video and keep pushing it through the feed so more people will actually see it. So if you don't have any communication, then it's harder. The video might not get recognized as being a great video because you didn't have that much communication going on back and forth in the video, so then the algorithm might not push it through the feed. So there is strategy and a lot of thought that goes into before, during, and after what happens on a video to help get more viewers on your video. And then tip number 6, the last one, which is be energetic and stop worrying about being perfect and making mistakes, which definitely was something that I struggled with at the beginning, because being perfect is like something that I always, I have definitely had like perfection issues early on, which probably stopped me from doing Facebook Live videos at the beginning. But you have to be energetic. You have to get people to want to stay and watch you. Even being funny sometimes helps. And then you can't worry about making mistakes, right? We're human. And the thing is that we want to be authentic and build a relationship with people. And you can't build a relationship with people if you're not being authentic. And being real and making mistakes is being authentic. So you just have to make sure that you remember that it's okay to make mistakes. So don't wait like I did. And again, it doesn't matter what the business is. Again, you can take any business and bring it online, but doing the videos is super important. So don't wait like I did. And there is a strategy. Again, I'm sorry, my battery is about to go low, but that's good because I'm done with my 6 tips and see things like this happen. So my 6 tips, again, quickly, to help you doing Facebook Live videos. To recap, you need a catchy title. You need to always introduce yourself because you're gonna keep growing your following. People need to know who you are. Announce when you're gonna go live because that helps. Or have a constant day like Working Women Wednesday like I do. You need to provide value. You need to have a call to action. Encourage interaction with your viewers. It helps to boost your video in the algorithm, and be energetic, and don't worry about being perfect. So I hope that that was helpful. Again, don't wait. There's if anyone, here's my call to action. If anyone needs help on doing Facebook Live videos, be sure to reach out to me. You could put help in the comments below, info in the comments below. Thanks, Tina. I am glad. Yeah, I definitely had issues at the beginning, and I'm totally over it, but these are simple steps that totally helped me. Don't wait, just do it. And again, if anyone needs help or suggestions, even again, if it's not social selling, you can take a brick and mortar store and bring it online, and you're gonna do much better by doing videos. So have an awesome Wednesday and a great rest of your week, and I hope you found value. If you did, put value in the comments below. See ya all. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.